What's up, folks? Welcome back. Garden State Geek here again, and today we are going to be going over the Dragon Ball Super card game Ultimate deck, the Toei deck. I know there's probably been already hundreds of videos about this, but we haven't done mine yet, so we're going to do it. And then we are going to announce who won the box at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But let's get into it. There's a lot of hype around this Toei deck. And I can totally understand why. This deck is insane. It does so much for free. It's kind of gross. So many different builds, which I like about it. Everyone can kind of put their own spin. We'll save the pack for the end. A little spiciness. But let's get into it here. We don't care about the box. But the box cares. Does not want to die. There we go. All right. So let's do this one card at a time. We'll do all the new cards. The extra cards will go over real fast. But so to start with, we have the Leader Toa. Permanent, treat dark Broly cards with the original any cost of 9 or less your hand, and non-black battle cards with Xeno in their character names an original cost of 9 or less in your hand, so if they had no specified cost, and reduce the energy cost by 1. Just insane. When this card attacks, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, then draw a card. When your life is at 4 or less, you may draw 1 card and switch up to 1 of your energy to active mode. Flip this card over. So let's flip her over. Toa and Mekiabara Dark Conjurers. Same thing. Treat Dark Broly and Xenos. This card attacks, draw 1 card and gets plus 5k. That's awesome. When one of your Dark Broly cards or non-black battle cards, its character's name is removed from your battle library. Opponent skill, draw a card. That's insane. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of this thing. Dark Shenron Tyrannical Savior. This card can't attack. That's okay, though. There's still plenty of unisons you don't attack with, so it doesn't matter. Activate main to +1. You may choose 1 Dark Broly card with an originally cost of 9 or less, or 1 non-black battle card with Xeno in its character name, an original energy cost of 9 or less in your hand or drop area, and place it at the bottom of your deck. If you placed a card from your hand at the bottom of your deck, draw 1 card. If your leader card is a Toa, or here's a -3. Sorry. If your leader card is a Toa card and you have 4 more energy at the start of your main phase, choose up to 3 non-black battle cards with energy costs of 3 or less and Xeno in their characters' names, and or Dark Broly cards from your deck or hand, play them, then shuffle your deck if you look through it. So, this thing's insane. That -3, though, a key important thing about that -3, though, is this card's it's gotta survive to have the -3 into the next turn. Because it's not like play it for 3 and it's got it. You gotta go into your turn with it already having the 3 on it. So that's a key factor to keeping that thing alive. Start with one of the new Broly cards here. Dark Broly Unbridled Destruction. Deflect and Unique X-Evolve for 2. Dark Broly with a cost of 2 or 6. This card is also treated as black in all areas. If your opponent's life is at 3 or more, there's a card on this card. When this card is played, switch it to active mode. Then your opponent may choose up to 1 battle card each from their hand, battle area, and or dropper, and some of the other warp. If they sent 2 or fewer cards to their warp, choose up to 1 card in your opponent's life and place in their drop area. You can't play copies of the card. That's just insane. Damage for nothing. Just don't have to do anything. 2 drop Red Dark Broly, Shadow Warrior. Activate main. 1. If your leader card is black and your opponent has 3 or more energy, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Play up to 1 Dark Broly card with an energy cost of 6 or 7. Guess who you're going for. From your deck on top of this card in active mode. Then shuffle your deck. You can't play Dark Broly cards for the turn. It's just... You do so much so quickly with this deck. For nothing. Janemba the Shadow Warrior. Negate the attack, then play this card. If you negate a leader card's attack with this skill, your opponent can't attack with leader cards for the turn. Interesting. Would have been great back when Ryu Gohan was a problem. Not anything amazing now. Frieza, the Shadow Warrior, unique. Opponent has 7 more cards in their hand. This card can't attack your opponent's battle cards in active mode. If your leader card is a Black Demon Realm race, obviously. If this card's attack KOs an opponent's battle card or removes a marker from an opponent's unison, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, then your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand, discards it. Not a bad little discard card. Also options for evolution for those old Frieza cards. Majin Buu Shadow Warrior. When this card is played, look at up to 7 cards from the top of your deck. Play up to 1 Dark Broly card with a cost of 9 or less, or up to 1 non-black battle card with Xeno in its character name, your cost of 9 or less, and then shuffle your deck. This card is in rest mode. When your opponent attacks a leader card, they choose 2 cards on their hand discard. This is great. The cool part about this deck is you can literally play it up to for whatever you're kind of into. You can go ahead to the old 7-drop Xeno Majin with this if you wanted to. And a lot of people are doing a slug build. That's an awesome build. Nothing more we can say. Speaking of slug, Lord Slug Shadow Warrior blocker 1. Auto, if your leader card is a Black Demon Roll card, when this card is removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill or KO'd, play up to 1 Lord Slug Xeno card with an energy cost of 9 from your deck. Then shuffle from your deck. Then shuffle your deck. Damn, can't talk right now. Sorry, guys. Dark Dragon Balls. This card gains Dark Dragon Balls. If your leader card is a Black Demon Realm race card, look at up to 7 cards from the top of your deck. Add up to 1 Dark Broly card, non-black battle card with Xeno in its character name, or Black Unison card with 1600 power among them to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Can't activate. The activate means skill and just copy this card for the turn. Just insane. And here's the Lord Slug. That other one lets you play this beast. Energy Exhaust, unique blocker. X-Evolve for 2, draw 1 card. Evolve on the Lord Slug Xeno with energy cost of 2. When this card KOs an opponent's battle card or activates its blocker skill, switch this card to active mode. That's insane. When this card is removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill, choose up to 1 card in your opponent's hand, up to 1 of their battle cards, placed in their owner's drop areas. Then choose up to 1 of your opponent's unison cards and remove 2 markers from it. This thing's gross. Just, I don't know. That's the end of the new cards that come from this. Now we're going to get into more or less a bunch of reprints, but all foil, which this alone is kind of well worth the $20. So you're starting with Dark Power Mass Saiyan. You get 2 of them foil. The Frieza Dark Infestation, which is what I was mentioning earlier. Great card for that other Frieza. You get 4 of him. Frieza the Power Monger, all part of that Frieza chain. Playing 4 of that. Foil super combos. Who doesn't love having foil super combos? And probably the best super combo for this deck, because it is a multicolored deck. Just basic. If your hero card is black, 4 less life. Combo, draw a card. This is straight value. Straight value. There's no reason not to buy this thing. Dark Broly 6-drop. I'm not even going to explain it. Y'all know what Dark Broly does. He's gross. The fact that they're giving you these rare. 2 rare. 2 of the Mass Saiyan. Dark Broly the Mass Saiyan. Foil Topos. Foil Topos. Frieza Imperial Inspiration. It was an okay draft box card. It wasn't anything special, but, cool card to add. Gives like a critical to a card, so that's nice. Card I love, Surprise Attack Frieza. Now I got to place it in foil. Foil power, or 2 foil power burst, 2 super Kamehamehas, 2 of the green Dragon Balls. Those help you with that Frieza combination. And Protector of the People. I mean, you're talking about what normally was like a $20 card, $30 card. Pay $20, you get 2 right there. Pay $40, you got your play set. That's awesome. Straight value. I can't suggest this enough to any new player at all to pick this up. Pick up 2, smash them together, make a great deck. There's so many cheap ways to make this super competitive right now. I think it's an amazing deck. I know no one's sleeping on it, so we're not even going to make comments like that. But definitely worth a check out. I do want to make a build of it myself, so we'll see. So here we go. Got my boy Janemba right there. 2 cards. What do we think? We think we got something good? I don't think so. Foil Go 10. Oh, we got a PyCon. I'll take any SR. That's solid. So that's cool. So the real reason y'all came here, though, to find out who won the Win-A-Box in our last video. I want to thank everybody that made comments, that shared the video. I can't appreciate it all enough, guys. It really means the world to me. You know, shout outs to all you, Shane, Ryan Connolly, Aztec Samurai, and all. But there can only be one winner, and that winner is Andrew Holman. Congratulations, buddy. Here's hoping you pull something amazing out of this box. Can't wait to find out. And that's it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you again. Later, guys.